Hey y'all, on the last video we talked about self-awareness, being aware of your strengths and your weaknesses and where you are when you are thinking about starting a business. Now my journey, I gave you my testimony last time, and I felt like God just really got me ready for even this moment to just be into digital marketing and having to use the digital space to market my own business. And so I'm very grateful for that growth that I went through for a whole year of just creating videos and teaching and just encouraging. And like I said, I can't say that I'm an expert at it or anything like that, but it gave me the confidence that I needed to be able to speak even in this online business right now. So I'm very grateful for that. But what I want you to think about, and what I've thought about as well, is many organizations and businesses, they use what we call the SWOT analysis, and that's SWOT. And that SWOT analysis is when you look at your strengths, you look at your weaknesses, you look at your opportunities, and then you look at your threats. And so what I would encourage you to do, if you are thinking about starting an online business or thinking about moving in your gifts, however God is leading you to go forward. But if you are wanting to use your gifts in the marketplace, I want you to think about your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. So your strengths, well, what are those things that you're really strong at, that you are really good at, and you have a lot of experience in doing those things. You know how to do them well. You can teach it to someone else. What are those strengths that you actually have? And then I want you to look at what are the weaknesses. What are the areas where you feel like you need growth, where you feel like you really need to grow in that area, because if you don't, it will hurt your business, or it'll hurt your bottom line, whatever that bottom line may be, if that's ministry or if that's business, whatever it may be. I want you to think about the weaknesses that you may have that could hinder or hurt your business or your ministry. And I want you to write those down, because those are the things that you're going to want to actually do to overcome, so that it will not affect your business in a negative way. And so the other thing is the O, that's opportunities. What opportunities do you have before you right now that you can take up on? Or what are the opportunities for your business? What are the opportunities for your ministry? Because you want to know what those opportunities are, and all of these things you are writing down, so that you'll know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and then what are your opportunities. And then you want to go after those opportunities. You don't want to just sit on them and just be like, oh, well, this is something that could happen. But no, you want to go after those opportunities, and so that you can work to build your business or build your ministry. And then what are your threats? What are the threats to those opportunities? What are the threats even to your strength, the strengths of that you bring to your business or ministry? What are some threats that come against that? Whether that be you may not have maybe the skill set just yet. You may not have the resources. You may not have the technology, or not saying that you don't know how to work technology. You just may not have the equipment or something like that. Or maybe you feel that weakness again could also be a threat against your business, and not knowing how to work technology. But you are capable. You are capable of learning. You are capable of overcoming those threats, overcoming those weaknesses, so that you can work to build your business or build your ministry and work in your giftedness, so that you can touch in as many lives as possible. I believe in you. I know that you can do it. And that is the SWOT analysis that you can use to help you use it personally. Like I said, a lot of organizations and businesses, they use those SWOT analysis to look at where they are in their business and their structure and all of those things. But you can use it individually to assess yourself. To assess yourself in areas that you're really good at, areas that you need improvement on, the opportunities that are before you, and the threats that come against you that you need to tackle and to solve. So I just want to encourage you to go forward. If you don't understand what your gifts are, I really just encourage you to ask God, what are you gifted in? And if it's one thing I do want to say is that if there is something inside of you that you just can't shake, you can't get rid of it, no matter what you do, no matter what, it just seems like it's always there, and you're like, I don't know what to do with it. I want you to pray and ask God, is that something that is leading, that is pointing toward your giftedness? Or even if it is your giftedness, the gifts that you have been given, and gifts that God wants to use that are inside of you, that He wants you to give to the world, so that you can affect in the lives of people around you. So I just want to encourage you with those that strategy that you can use to kind of help you just assess yourself, in your ministry. And I know that's not pointing toward, understanding and knowing what your spiritual gift is, but it is just looking at yourself and assessing yourself and seeing where you are, if you're even ready to start a business. But this business that I am promoting and that I have right now is a blueprint that's already set in place. There are processes already in place that allow you to just work the processes so that you can be successful. Again, I don't want you to think that this will be some kind of overnight success, because with any business, it takes time to get revenue, especially when you're brand new. And so I just want to encourage you to if you go after this and you want information about this proven blueprint where people are earning, earning income, good income, six-figure incomes, some, not all, but and I'm not saying that that's something that you even need to go after. But I do want to encourage you that if you just need something to get started and you want something that's already set for you, this blueprint has all the processes in place, and it's aligned for you to just get started. No tech needed. Work 2 hours a day. You can give more if you would like, but it is a proven system that works. And so I just want to encourage you, but use the SWOT analysis to just assess yourself and see where you stand if you are ready to start an online business, or to start a business, or to start a ministry, or use your gifts in the marketplace. So I just want to encourage you to go over that SWOT analysis. As a review, it is your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, as well as any threats that may come against you, or what you need. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Remember, if you are interested, I don't know how I forgot. If you are interested in learning more about this blueprint, this proven blueprint, I want you to type more in the comments, and I will be sure to send you all the information to get started. So God bless you. I will see you next time.